What's your score prediction?
My prediction for the game, it's going to be a surprising one, but it's going to be a resounding 3-1 victory for... Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second there. Give me 1 second. My skin is kind of hot here. Wait. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. A 3-1. Wait. Okay. Think I'm good now.
Fabinho, Henderson, and Jordan Henderson.
Wait. You said Jordan Henderson twice.
Fabinho.
Wait. You are not allowed to use one player twice, okay? Or else I would have to put De Bruyne in my squad twice.
Okay.
So bring back the midfield for me, please. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich and Ryan LFC here to do the preview for the second Manchester City versus Liverpool fixture this season. Ryan, how are you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm in all black right now to take on Manchester City. Whenever you see me wear this jersey for match preview, no, it's all about 3 points. So
funeral.
So it means black and gold. So anything you see me put on the black and gold is all about 3 points, and we're going to come to the Etihad and do massive thing. So look out.
You should have waited till the end to do your prediction. You jump in the gun. I think you jump in the gun, but you know, you're talking 3 points, you're talking burial, you're talking eulogy here, you're talking funeral settings.
It's all about right from the get-go. We have to rush it from the get-go. Manchester City team, we cannot make them second. Whenever they're second, they're very dangerous. So we have to attack from early to put it on the back foot. That's all it's all about Liverpool. Quick start.
Yeah. Look, man, I don't really do previews for games because I think doing previews every week, it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? For me, it's a lot of work because I like to cover other stuff and I have things going on in life. The previews, they pile up. So it's difficult. But this is Liverpool versus Man City here, or City versus Liverpool. You know we have to link up to do the preview. And we've been talking about doing a preview for quite some time, and we're finally doing this, man. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, Ryan, it's a dead rubber. The game has absolutely no significance. It's just bragging rights.
For you, we have a goal over set this season. I think Jurgen Klopp have a really goal to set to dismantle Manchester City. All record they have.
Wait. You said Jurgen Klopp?
Jurgen Klopp have
His
a goal.
But you're saying you come in to perform a burial, so you should call him the Undertaker.
Well, no, I'm just taking it easy. So,
well,
you know where it go. We have a goal over set. We need 105 points. We want to smash all Manchester City record, and we want to be the best Premier League team
ever. So, it's looking like it's going to happen. But before we get into this video, I'd like to take the time to say congrats to you and every single Liverpool fan watching this right now. Man City fans watching this, be good, you know, have some sportsmanship and say congratulations to Liverpool. Do not be like the United fans. Do not be like the Everton fans. Congratulate them because they have been great this season. You know what I'm saying? Right now, 23 points ahead of Manchester City, and they are official champions of the 2019-20 English Premier League. 30 years, man. 30 years.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Been a while. Thank you very much, man. It's a very 30 years worth of earth, and to see we win it in style right now, has to just excited right now.
Well, we are currently second on 63 points, and we were the champions for the last 2 previous seasons. So you guys had to watch us up there on the throne. So we had our time. We had our time. But you know, there's a very famous song by the great Sam Cooke that says, "It's been a long time coming, but change gonna come." I don't know if I hit the notes right or the melody right, but yeah, change has come.
Good. You
Yeah,
sound good.
look, change has definitely come. And for Liverpool fans, they would see this as well-needed change.
Definitely, because for last two Premier League titles where you guys run for, I think 2014, you guys hurt us with Vincent Company and thing, and then last season with 97 points. I say, oh my God, Manchester City, they are a very difficult team to get past to win the Premier League. But I'm so happy I'm getting past you right now, and I'm doing it in style.
So, the last time we met Liverpool, Ryan, it was a 3-1 win for Liverpool at Anfield. Fabinho with that 6th-minute goal. I could remember that. That was a screamer. I was at work. I could never forget that. I was at work in a pickup, and I was like, whoa, that was crazy. You know what I'm going to do for you guys? I did react to it, so I'm going to put the clip in. So enjoy the clip. Liverpool on the attack. Oh, my God. Fabinho scores a screamer. Fabinho, who hardly scores anything for Liverpool, scores a screamer. Oh my goodness. There's a little fight. Walker, Wijnaldum. Fabinho scores a screamer. Oh my goodness. Score sheet says 1-0 down. VAR checking. Potential handball. Okay. Oh yes, it is a handball. It is a handball. Trent Alexander-Arnold handled the ball. But Ryan, do you remember that goal?
I remember it like yesterday, man. Trust me, with a very good strike, man. Too. I think that the first goal, only for controversy at the
the build up because I think there was like a handball
penalty
or something. Van
I think
Dijk or Joe Gomez.
Trent. It lit on Trent.
Yeah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yes.
Raheem Sterling was getting. I think Aguero hit it on.
Yeah. And then Aguero was like complaining, saying it should be a penalty. And then
definitely.
You guys,
Yeah, because if that never lit on Trent and that would go right on Raheem Sterling foot.
Exactly.
So I think you're going to put that in the back of your net.
Yeah. So there was a bit of controversy in the first match. VAR failed like it has been doing all season. And Mohamed Salah with a 13th-minute goal. That was an exquisite goal. I think that was Robertson with the crossing.
Robertson with that one time.
Jesus.
His head, what's going wrong?
This game is going to give me a heart attack, man. That goal should have never stood. It should have never stood. We're surely going to lose this game, man. Surely going to lose this game. All right. Fabinho. All right. What a ball from Alexander-Arnold to Robertson. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on?
What a beautiful football.
Sublime, man. Sublime. And then early in the second half, Sadio Mane just put it away.
Jordan Henderson, man, with the assist, man. Down the flank, getting down the byline, square that inside the box.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, that was a sick header. That was a sick header.
In the build-up in that game, Pep Guardiola tweets, referee supposed to watch out for Sadio Mane because he's diving.
Yeah.
To score a diving header in that game.
Yeah. Now it's all coming back to me.
Yeah. Definitely.
So Bernardo Silva did bag one in the 78th minute to spark a late fight back, and I think City ended the game stronger than Liverpool, but it was already late.
Definitely. One thing I like with Manchester City, when they're down, they always play some very good football. They keep them head down. They are under pressure, but they still not letting up. But in that game, Manchester City, they play okay to me, but Liverpool just more clinical than Manchester City.
Look, what I was saying recently, right? City play very good on like 98% of the time. We play good. And I use
I agree with you.
I use the figure 98 to signify the amount of points we picked up last season. But the other 2%, you have players like Mendy making mistakes. You have like Edison with a mistake. You have Fernandinho with a mistake. John Stones, Otamendi. Those kinds of mistakes is what, this is what's been hurting us. Because you find when teams are clinical, they punish us. When teams are sloppy, that is when we take control. Because a lot of times we have 10 chances to score before the halftime.
When
And
I
we
play
might not
against
even
Manchester,
score any.
you know what the difference when Liverpool and Manchester City playing? Liverpool have that devastated. Whenever they get their chance, they put it in the back of the net. And that's how we have to play against Manchester City. You cannot get 2 and 3 chance and expect not to put them in the back of the net. Manchester City going to punish you. Look at Wolf, home and away against Manchester City. Manchester City have more possession, everything, more shots on target, but Wolf just more clinical.
We were actually 2-0 up against Wolves, you know, to talk about that. One of the games, we were 2-0 up against Wolves. And they came back and won the game 3-2. So it's just some lapses in concentration, and some players just let us down, man. They let us down big time. And the last fixtures for both teams, Man City, Newcastle, 2-0 win in the FA Cup quarterfinal. And that was a good win, but there was also a situation in that game where Dwight Gale could have equalized when it was 1-0, point blank range, and he put it over. And then, you know, City got the second goal. So that's another situation where if you take your chances, you could hurt this Manchester City team. For City, we also, in the Premier League, which is because, we're talking about a Premier League match here, a 2-1 loss against Chelsea. That was a devastating loss for me because I wanted to come into this game with some kind of meaning. You know, I wouldn't mind if we lost the match at the Etihad and Liverpool won it against us. It would have been a big spectacle. You understand? It would have been a big deal. The title win would have been even bigger than it is at the moment. You understand what I mean?
Definitely.
Because you would have actually took it away from us in our own stadium. You know, they would have had to say, yeah, man, take it right here, give it away. And at the end of the game, then you would have got the guard of honor.
You're still going to get it. You're still going to get it.
You are going to get the guard of
honor. So how are you feeling about that? As a champion to see the new champion.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't feel any sort of way about that. It's a sport. You can't win all the time. You know? Yeah.
That is the thing I really like about Pep Guardiola. He have a very good sportsmanship too. Because there are a lot of people who have been saying that, oh no, Liverpool shouldn't get it or and Pep Guardiola waved that away and said they are playing very good this season and they are the champion. He has to pay respect to them, he has to give them homage. And that is why I love about Pep Guardiola. He's a very honest guy.
Look, Pep Guardiola has already proven himself to be a very, very good human being. We don't even need to elaborate on that.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So for Liverpool, the last game was a 4-0 win against Palace. And before that, a 0-0 draw against Everton. Any thoughts on these fixtures?
The Everton game, Merseyside derby, it was a very difficult game for Liverpool. Liverpool just came back from our 100 days and to play a tough Merseyside derby like that and do not lose. And we never had to our best against Everton. And
yeah, I was about to say
for that car.
I was about to say, how come playing Everton at Merseyside, in the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park is always a tough match for you? Why?
Because Everton pitch is very close and Everton always come with them A game when they're playing at Goodison Park. They always don't want Liverpool to celebrate. They don't want Liverpool to get wins. So if you look at the last couple game at Everton, and 0-0, couple 0-0 we get there, and it's just a very difficult place to go. Them and Manchester City, Manchester United to get cheaper. So it's a very difficult place. But Liverpool rebounds against Crystal Palace. Oh my God. The best football I watch from football return behind closed door. The energy that Liverpool put in there, the Jordan Henderson, every single Liverpool player hungry because I hear
The
a lot of
what
things there.
about the Fabinho goal though?
I'm going to get into that, but I'm telling you about the energy that they did not
Yeah.
give Crystal Palace any time on that ball. And if Liverpool can come with that A game against Manchester City come Thursday, I don't see Manchester City getting anything from this game. But the Fabinho goal, he scored some wonderful goal. Trent, best from on him life right now. Andrew Robertson is all about this Liverpool team. They work very hard. So I'm
Yeah.
expecting a great performance again against Manchester City.
Yeah, you guys are clicking though. You guys are clicking with Salah, Mane, Firmino linking up with that last goal. You guys are clicking. Salah with one of his own as well. You guys are clicking. You guys are definitely clicking, man. You know
I want to
what I'm
ask you a question. Key back, who you looking out for?
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Just hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold that thought, because I have a form right now I'm doing right now, you know. But
Okay.
I have a question for you. The mouse on the computer, what do you do with it?
The mouse on the computer?
Yeah. You use it to click. You guys are clicking.
Oh, yeah, you catch me that one. You catch me half guard in that question. Trust me, you catch me half guard in that question.
Oh, man. Bad joke, though. Bad joke. But let's continue. You guys are clicking like a mouse. But anyways, the history, head to head. I'm going to give the viewer some history, Ryan. I don't want to jump into the key battles just yet. I have that right here. Okay? You're getting a little too excited for me, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
You're getting a little too excited, okay?
Because this game is very excited, so this preview is supposed to be juicy and exciting.
Listen, this game is a dead rubber, bro. It's a dead rubber. It has basically, you guys won the league already. We don't have anything.
Manchester City want to take shame out of them eye. They not want to see Liverpool celebrate.
That is true.
So they're going to come and fight. Listen, the champion, the former champion, they will put up a fight. Pep Guardiola.
I'm not saying that.
This game is a very good game for Manchester City, especially they have the Champions League. So
look,
don't play down.
You're right. You're right. It's a good practice game facing a very good team.
Okay.
For that Champions League clash. But that Champions League clash is coming in when? Isn't it August though?
August.
Exactly. So it's a long way from here. Even if we play spectacular football and smash you guys 4-0 or 5-0, like we did in 2017, it's 1 month later, it wouldn't even matter. You know, it doesn't matter. But head to head, 215 games between these two brilliant teams, the two best teams in England right now, and arguably the world. First match happened in 1893, 215 total matches with City winning 56, most of those coming after the takeover, after the financial takeover, of course. Liverpool winning 105 and 53 of those games ending in draws. The last 5 games between the two teams, we have November 10th, 2019, the 3-1 win for Liverpool at home. Then we had that game was sick though. That game was sick, I'm telling you. And we spoke about that game earlier. August 4th, 2019, Community Shield, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1. City went on to win on penalties. Leroy Sané got injured in that game, and he has now transferred to Bayern Munich. And I know you've always been an admirer of Leroy Sané, but he won't be in the Premier League anymore. He would be in the Bundesliga, where he's going to just have fun, like, you know, a bully in a schoolyard, basically.
Definitely. Leroy Sané going to do good in Germany, definitely. And to see Manchester City lose a player like that, oh my God. I'm looking forward to seeing this Manchester City team next year, you know, because you guys going to lose some important play. So
look, we're going to surprise you guys. Just remember, I told you that June 30th, 2020, we'll be surprising you guys. The game, though, January 3rd, 2019, City 2, Liverpool won at the Etihad, and it was a title-defining win, with John Stones making a goal line clearance. Liverpool ultimately finishing the season 1 point behind City. If you guys had only picked up a draw in that match, you would have won the title.
Definitely.
Won
And
the title.
I blame Jurgen Klopp for that defeat. Trust me.
October 7th, 2018, Liverpool 0, Man City 0. I remember that one as well. That was a very good match, but it finished 0-0. And then before that was two of the worst games of my entire life.
League.
April 4th and April 10th, the UCL quarterfinals. Liverpool with a 3-0 win and a 2-1 win. Liverpool went on to the final of that tournament and eventually lost to Real Madrid. But that was a devastating quarterfinal loss against Liverpool, where since then they have somehow had a stronghold over us. So that's just a brief background on the history of both teams. You know, you got to give you guys some value. You got to hit you guys with some knowledge, though. Ryan, now is the point where we got to the predicted 11s. What would be your 11 to face City this Thursday? We're going to make this quick. We don't want to, and because after this, we're going to hit them with the combined 11, and then we're going to have a few more things before we end off this video. Okay. Predicted 11. Your 11.
Alisson Becker, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Angie Robertson, and Trent at right back. In the midfield, I'm going with Fabinho, Henderson, and Jordan Henderson.
Wait. You said Jordan Henderson twice.
Fabinho.
Wait. You are not allowed to use one player twice, okay? Or else I would have to put De Bruyne in my squad twice.
Okay.
So bring back the midfield for me, please.
All right, I'm Gini, I'm Henderson, I'm Fabinho. That's my normal midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Hard working in the midfield. So you're going to need that against Manchester City. And the front three pick it for itself.
Who is in the front three, though? Who picks themselves?
Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane, and Mohamed Salah, the best front three in world football.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So who do you think could come off the bench with devastating effect?
Honestly, I would have said I don't think we're going to need anyone to do it to come off the bench. I think this level is strong enough to get the better of this Manchester City team. So Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, they're going to do all this stuff, damage on the field. So probably not even need someone to come off the bench to change the game for us. That's how good this Liverpool team is. But if I'm not Navigator, watch out for him. Very good player. One of the players I'm going to looking forward to see in this game. So, hear your thought, bro.
Okay. All right. So my predicted 11 will be Edison in goal. No choice. Has to go with Edison. Walker at right back. Laporte. And I'm going to go in with Otamendi. Simply, I don't... Fernandinho did serve his ban, though. Is that FA Cup serve as one of the games as a ban? I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. But anyways, I'm going to go with Otamendi because sometimes Otamendi has proven himself to be a big game player. Like he just show up
Definitely.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He just show up out of nowhere and plays well. John Stones isn't available. So I'm going to go with Otamendi though. And I'm going to hit you with a curveball here. At left back, it's not going to happen, but at left back, I will pick João Cancelo. We paid 60 million pounds for this guy, I think. Or 60, I think, yeah. And why are we not playing him at left? He's a fullback. He can play on both sides. Play him at left back. Why you keep persisting with this guy Mendy? Why you persisting with Zinchenko? You think Zinchenko could manage Mohamed Salah? You think Mendy could manage Salah on Thursday? Think again. You know what I mean? So I will go with João Cancelo. He would at least stand a chance. You know what I mean? Midfield, I'm going to go with Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, best player in the Premier League right now. I don't care what nobody want to say. And David Silva. which will be his final Premier League match against the champions, Liverpool. David Silva has been a great servant, 10 years. The man is a legend, man. I don't care what nobody want to say about that either. Sterling, Jesus up top because Aguero is out for the rest of the season, for some of you guys who don't know. And the Algerian maestro himself, slicker than a mangoose, Riyad Mahrez.
Aguero, you guys are going to miss Aguero in this game. He always score against Liverpool at the 80th. Trust me.
Definitely. To come off the bench with devastating effect, though. You don't want to pick nobody. I'm gonna go with Foden, Bernardo Silva. Okay, yeah. But at first it didn't, though.
Yeah, but I tell you, sir, we're going to win it off the field. But my surprise is going to be Navigator. Look out for him.
All right. Foden, who has been awesome since the restart, awesome. Patience to stay at Manchester City and all. This guy would be a big player. He's already a big player. Let me correct myself there. Bernardo Silva, one of the most underrated player. This season wasn't his best season. Overshadowed, I think, by City's underwhelming.
I think Manchester City, I think Pep Guardiola.
We're here. Underwhelming performance in comparison to Liverpool, but not in comparison to the rest of the league. Continue.
Definitely. I think what happened to Bernardo Silva this season, Pep Guardiola tried so much thing with this guy. Put him on the left, he just has to put him in that consistent midfield. That is where him at him best.
Ryan, great point. Great. I could not agree with you more. He played as a false nine. He playing as a right winger, playing as a left winger, playing as a midfielder. Pick the man for a designated spot and stop using him as a Swiss Army knife man.
This is when he's a very good player, man. When he has a very good player and then he can play a lot of position, that kind of affect you, you know?
Yeah.
For just put him in that midfield, that is where him best. 2018, 2019 season. Start playing around with the guy.
Exactly. Even at Monaco, he was devastating at Monaco. Exciting battles in the game. For me, Raheem Sterling versus Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be a very exciting battle. Left winger versus a right back, very exciting.
I'm looking forward to see that battle too, with Joe Gomez on that side covering Trent. That's going to be a very tasted.
So you basically need two. You need two.
Yeah. But I'm saying I'm going with Raheem Sterling and Trent.
No, but I'm saying you need two guys to cover Sterling.
No, I'm saying Joe Gomez covering that side, so I'm going to touch up with Raheem Sterling a lot.
That's what I'm saying. You need two guys to cover him.
No, Jordan, and if Jordan and is there, so Raheem Sterling, I'm looking forward to see that battle. And
another battle I'm looking forward to see is Salah and Mane versus City's fullbacks, whoever plays. Against Kyle Walker is going to be up to the task, but over on the left side, oh man, it's going to be carnage. It's going to be a massacre over there.
Pan that backer, I'm going to look pan Salah and Mendy.
Oh boy. It's a funeral. It's a funeral.
Feast, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a banquet for Liverpool. Seriously.
Definitely.
So another battle I'm looking forward to is how Liverpool will handle the great ginger, Kevin De Bruyne. How?
Rob Jordan in this city set on him.
Henderson ain't good enough to handle him.
No, the energy will match the energy with him inside.
He is not good enough to handle Kevin De Bruyne. I'm just joking, though. But I'm going to look forward to see how you guys handle Kevin De Bruyne, though.
What's your score prediction?
Yeah, why you jumping the gun, man? There's more things.
Okay.
Players to watch. You forgot I told you about players to watch, huh?
Yeah, I have that too.
The score prediction is the last thing, bro. You just quick to hear my prediction.
I mixed it up, bro.
I should have just given my prediction at the beginning of the video, made the video 10 seconds and say bye. You know what I'm saying? You've been asking me my prediction for so long. Players to watch for me, for City, Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, and Mendy if he starts, because I'm going to lose it this Thursday if Mendy messes this thing up. For Liverpool, Fabinho, Alisson Becker has been great in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson with the link-up play. Liverpool front three, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know, but we know what they're about already, but I just want to see how these guys would affect the game. What about you?
Definitely Kevin De Bruyne has to watch out for this guy. This guy can just win this game on him own. He just can win this game on him own. So I'm looking forward to see Kevin De Bruyne up against him team that him support. And I'm looking forward to see Raheem Sterling up against Trent. So that's going to be a good backer. And
Raheem Sterling has been garbage against Liverpool, though, so that's why
I'm still looking forward.
Have him here.
He have something to prove always. So,
but
I'm looking forward to
see. Ryan, a thing, right? A thing. There will be no spectators. Raheem Sterling maybe could shine.
Yes, he's not going to have any pressure with no one boo him and things. That's the reason why I picked him. You know, I think he's going to have a good game against us. And the next player, this player kind of pick up a little bit of form, look very dangerous. Is Real Mahrez. You cannot sleep on him. This guy looking good. So I'm looking forward to see these Chiefs player. Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, and Real Mahrez. And on my side now, I want to see this Liverpool front three come to the party like they come to the party against Crystal Palace. Once Liverpool front three come to the party, they're unstoppable.
Which party you talking about? I wasn't invited to any party.
No, you're not going to get invite, or if you get invite.
I wasn't invited to this party. I wasn't invited to the celebration party you're talking about, so.
Well, so this is a party. So we're looking forward to see they come to the party against Manchester City.
My prediction for this game, to top off this video, my prediction for the game, it's going to be a surprising one, but it's going to be a resounding 3-1 victory for... Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second there. Give me 1 second. My skin is kind of hot here. Wait. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. A 3-1. Wait. Okay. I think I'm good now. A 3-1 resounding victory for Liverpool.
Wow.
That's my prediction. 3-1 win for you. Another 3-1 win. And why I'm predicting a loss for City is because of what I've seen. We're going to get a lot of the ball, you know. It doesn't matter who we play against. We still get 60-70% of the ball, right?
Yeah. Most
of the time, not all the time. So don't come in the comments and tell me about, we got 50% versus you. Most of the time. But the 25 or 30% of the time the other team has the ball, and if it's a team like Liverpool, they will punish.
Devastating.
They will punish us. And the thing with City, the problem with City, not taking the chances. It's like me playing FIFA. I'm not taking the chances. I'm getting in good positions, but not beating the goalkeeper. You know what I mean? And what happens? You end up losing the game. You end up losing the game because the other team is clinical. And that's exactly that's gonna haunt us again. If, though, we manage to pick up a draw or a win, I will be pleased. What's your prediction for this?
I'm predicting a 2-1 victory for Liverpool. I really
Of course you will.
Surprise you pick 3-1, but I think Liverpool do not under any pressure. They're going to come to the party and play some very good football. So, Manchester City, they have something to prove, but I think on the day, Liverpool will be devastated on the counter. 2-1 victory for Liverpool.
All right, fair enough. I think that's a very good prediction, though. And I think we are going to be surprised if City manages to pick up a win. Seriously. A draw, I won't be surprised if it ends in a draw, but I think Liverpool are the favorites to win this game, though. Definitely. I do think Liverpool are the favorites to win this. So, guys, it's been a pleasure, man. Ryan, it's been a pleasure having you on the channel again. Guys, it's been a pleasure having you watching this video. So if you're new around here, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to Ryan's channel, which is called Ryan LFC, you'll be watching it on his channel as well. Subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe. Why are you watching and you're not subscribing, though? That's what I'm asking you. Ryan, why are they watching and not subscribing?
Yeah, most of the unknown subscribers, you guys just hit the subscribe button. You like this video, just hit the subscribe button.
Slap a big fat like on the video, okay? To show your appreciation. I want you to leave your comments in the comment section down below. Leave your thoughts there. Leave your score prediction. Let us know if we missed any major talking points. Also, there was a situation where this match could have played at a neutral venue. I forgot to mention that, but last minute it was put at the Etihad because they were you know, thinking that it was going to be a big game, but it wasn't. They decided to put it at the Etihad Stadium still. So that's something that I just missed.
That's better place to win it at.
Exactly. That's the better place to play the game, man. Doesn't matter if you guys are champions. But congrats to Liverpool for winning the Premier League again. Guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching. Ryan LFC, there'll be a link in the description box for his channel. And there will be one. No, you just look for Dominic Rich. You'll find me on YouTube anyways. You look for Ryan LFC, you'll find him anyway. But guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. Rich, score hot.
Thank you very much for watching. From my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out.